Hi, I'm Paulk. As you know, I am building out the Smart Woodshop. It's been a long time in designing it, picking materials, getting the materials delivered and staged in the shop, and now the construction is underway. Yesterday, I put the non-skid floor in, and now I am, at this moment, Saturday morning, working on editing that first video. Just to encourage you to follow along, it takes a long time to put these together. It would have taken me about an hour to completely cut and install the non-skid in the trailer. But I was running two cameras and I was stopping and moving them around and checking views and turning lights off and on in the trailer for the video recording. And so when I brought the video into the computer to edit, I had 149 minutes twice. That was 149 minutes from each camera. And then I had to put them together so they matched up so that I could go back and forth between the cameras. If you can see my screen here, this is my editing screen, and you can see this is the two cameras here, and I go back and forth, and I have to line all of those up. So that 149 minutes, I've edited down to 9 minutes and 59 seconds. It's taken me about 4 hours to get the 149 minutes down to 9 minutes and 59 seconds. I have to watch it pretty much real time and go back and forth and then frame at a time, then jump back and forth. And this is the rough edit. So I didn't do any audio down there. I'm going to do a voiceover. So once I get this finalized, again, this is a rough edit. So now I will go through all of this and I will watch it, get to where I want to cut, do frame by frame. I'm trying to communicate what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, but not labor on when I'm drilling holes. Do you want to see me drill 15 holes, or do you want to see me drill 1 or 2 or 3 holes and then move on? Do I speed up sections of this, or is 10 minutes just long enough? And again, I'm going to narrate over, so I'll have to watch it a couple of times, figure out my narration, and then run it as I'm doing the narration. So I'll have probably 8 hours in the video editing and to get it all together, to get it up on YouTube, and it'll be 10 minutes or less. I know that because even at the rough edit, I'm there. So I'll be that or less. But yet the complaints come, the videos are too long, you talk too much, whatever. Of course, I took twice as long to do the floor as I would if I would have just done it. So I may jump in some of the phases and just do it and then go back into the camera and talk about it. Because if I've got 8 hours into the video edit, doubling my time from 1 hour to 2 hours to actually do the work. So I've taken a 1 hour job and I'm going to have 10 hours into one. That's 10 to 1. So I'm debating, and I'm going to depend on you, my viewers, to do a couple of things. One, to comment and let me know if you want me to spend this kind of time, or just get it done and then go back and give you a tour. Again, 10 to 1, I'm looking at 1 week to do it if I put my head down, 10 weeks to do it if I do it piece by piece like this and bring you along the way. But I did promise, and I said I'd do that. So do I continue along this path? Is it interesting enough for you? Do you really want to follow along, or just want to see the finished product? I'm kind of hoping you say just show me the finish, because then I can get it done. 10 weeks, or let's say I really speed it up and get it to 6 weeks. It's still a long time. A lot of time in the shop, moving cameras, and then up here doing the editing. More time here, and of course, I'll end up watching that hour and 49 minutes so many times to edit it down. And then I'll have the naysayers, the thumbs down guys that'll, think it's wasting their time to spend 10 minutes of their life watching it. So I'm reaching out to the thumbs up guys, to the positive guys and gals, the people that really want to see this and know how to, do this, or at least get some ideas from it. Is it helpful? The second thing beyond commenting will be to give me the thumbs up and to share it with others. if I'm getting 2, 3, 4, even just, 10,000 views of video, I've really got to debate whether there's value there from my perspective. I'm looking for, providing a service, but I want it to be a good service. I want it to be good information. And if people aren't sharing it and telling other people about it, that tells me that it's probably not really good enough to really bring that energy. Because if that energy were there, I know this from when I watch videos. When I'm really pumped about them and like them, I'm sharing them. I let my wife know, my daughter, my grandkids, friends in carpentry, if it's to do with that. If it's photography, my photography friends, I'm always saying, hey, check out this video, check out this video. If I like a video, it's going to get shared 10, 15 times. And so I look at that ratio, and if I'm, not getting that many views, then, maybe I just jump in. Because the tour videos do really well. They get hundreds of thousands of views, and all I have to do is one video and walk through. So, subscribers, viewers, if I see subscribers growing from the videos, if I see the videos getting watched, and if I'm seeing lots of comments, I know there's interaction, I know they're good. If I'm not seeing them, then maybe it's time to move on. And again, all the shop tours and the final just walkthroughs tend to do really well. But the how-tos, how I do things, tend to be not watched that much. So that's it. Take a look, and I'll give you a little sneak peek here at what you're going to see at the end, because that's where it's all done. That is the finished floor. It is gorgeous. And the next project is to go down and do the walls. So I'm pretty happy with this Moreland non-skid, and I'll be working with all their products to build the rest of it out. And my wife came down at the end, seeing what was taking me so long, and her comment was, man, that's beautiful. Thanks for taking the time to watch. Have a great day.